Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk. It feels so nice to be here with you again today. I hope you're ready for another warm and simple English conversation.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today. Thank you for taking a little time to sit with us. We always love sharing these quiet moments with you.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video. It helps our Talk Noya family grow and brings more learners into our warm space. Your support means so much to us.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Roy. Didn't you know this is a place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English? No pressure, no tests, no difficult lessons, just real conversations. The kind of English that feels soft and natural.
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Introducing the topic. So today, we're talking about something many people do every day. Something warm, simple, and comforting. Ordering coffee or tea at a cafe.
Oh, I love this topic. Cafes are some of my favorite places in the world. They always feel cozy, peaceful, and full of happy little moments.
Yes, cafes always have that gentle feeling. The sound of cups, the smell of coffee beans, the soft music playing in the background. It's like a small world of comfort.
And ordering a drink is such a real-life English moment. You don't need many words, just a smile and a few simple phrases, and you can enjoy something warm and delicious.
Walking to the cafe. So let's imagine it together. You, me, and our listeners are walking down a quiet street. The morning air feels cool on our faces.
The sun is soft and gentle, not too bright yet. The street smells like fresh air and warm buildings. Everything feels calm and new.
As we walk, we see a small cafe on the corner. It has big windows and the warm golden light inside. The sign above the door says Morning Cup Cafe.
I point to the cafe and say, "Let's go here." My voice sounds excited but soft. I love discovering small places like this.
Yes, let's go, I say happily. We walk toward the door together. I can already smell the coffee from outside.
We push open the door slowly. A soft bell above the door rings. Ding! The cafe air is warm and smells like coffee, tea, and baked bread.
The inside is cozy with wooden tables and small plants everywhere. There's a counter at the back with pastries in a glass case. Everything looks inviting.
Soft music is playing, something calm and happy. It makes the whole place feel like a quiet hug. I take a deep breath and feel at ease.
A barista behind the counter looks up and smiles. "Good morning," she says warmly. Her voice makes the whole cafe feel even more welcoming.
We walk closer to the counter slowly. I look at the menu above the barista's head. The letters are simple and clear. Coffee, tea, milk tea, hot chocolate.
Looking at the menu. I study the menu for a few seconds. Everything looks good, I say quietly. It's always hard to choose in a cafe.
I tilt my head as I read the menu too. Maybe a tea today, I say softly. Something light and warm feels perfect.
I'm thinking about coffee, I say slowly. Maybe a latte or maybe just a simple black coffee. I love the smell of fresh coffee in the morning.
I look at the pastries in the glass case. Croissants, muffins, cinnamon rolls. Each one looks soft and warm. My stomach does a tiny happy dance.
"Those look good," I whisper with a playful smile. The light hits the pastries in the perfect way. They look almost magical.
I laugh softly. Maybe we can get one later, I say. I'm trying to be strong, but they look too good.
The barista smiles again and says, "What can I get for you today?" Her voice is friendly and calm. I feel completely comfortable.
I take a small step forward. Hi, I say softly. I'd like a hot tea, please. My voice sounds warm and clear.
The barista nods and asks which kind of tea. Her tone is polite and patient. I like when people speak slowly like that.
I read the tea list again quickly. Green tea, please, I say. Green tea always feels calm and fresh.
Now it's my turn. I'd like a latte, please, I say with a smile. I already imagine the warm cup in my hands.
The barista writes everything down. Would you like your drinks hot or iced? She asks softly. Her voice matches the gentle mood of the cafe.
Hot, please, I reply. I love the feeling of holding a warm cup. It always makes my morning better.
Hot for me, too, I say. Tea feels best when it's warm. It's like a gentle moment in a cup.
Finding a seat. The barista tells us you can sit anywhere you like. Her kindness makes the cafe feel even cozier. I look around to find the perfect spot.
I see a small table by the window. The sunlight is shining softly through the glass. It feels like the perfect place for a quiet morning.
Let's sit there, I say. We walk slowly to the table and put our bags down. The chair feels warm and comfortable.
I sit down and look outside. People are walking, cars pass slowly, the world feels calm. I love watching life from a cozy cafe.
I love mornings like this, I say softly. My voice feels relaxed, like I'm speaking from my heart. Slow mornings always feel special.
Me too, I say gently. Warm drinks, quiet music, soft sunlight. It feels like the world is giving us a gentle hug.
I rest my hands on the table and take in the moment. The cafe smells warm and delicious. I feel peaceful.
Good days, I say softly. And I really mean it. Good days often start with simple things.
Ending part 1. In the next part, our drinks will arrive. We'll enjoy them together and talk more about life, feelings, and simple English moments. I can't wait to continue.
Yes, I'm excited to share the warmth of those first sips with you. Thank you for sitting with us in this cozy cafe. You make these moments special.
Stay with us for part 2. Relax your shoulders, breathe softly, and imagine the cafe around you. You're doing great.
We'll see you in the next part. Take a breath and enjoy this calm feeling.
Welcome back, everyone. We're still sitting at our little table by the window, waiting for our drinks to arrive. The cafe feels even warmer now, like it's softly holding us.
Yes, the sunlight is still coming through the window, gentle and warm. The quiet music in the background makes everything feel peaceful. It's one of those mornings that feels like a slow dream.
Waiting for the drinks. I watch the barista behind the counter. She moves calmly, preparing drinks with soft, careful motions. There's something comforting about watching someone make a warm drink.
She pours the tea into a cup, and I see a little steam rise into the air. It curls softly, almost dancing. That tiny cloud of steam feels like the start of something good.
She begins making my latte next. I hear the sound of milk steaming, shh, like a soft whisper. It sends a warm feeling down my spine.
She places both drinks on a small wooden tray. Then she walks toward our table with a gentle smile. I feel a tiny excitement inside.
The drinks arrive. She sets the tray down on our table carefully. The cups look warm and inviting. The latte looks creamy and soft.
Green tea for you, she says kindly. She turns to you and adds, and a latte for you. Her voice feels like a warm blanket.
Thank you so much, I say softly. I wrap my hands around the cup and feel the heat. It feels good, like holding a little sun.
Thank you, I say too, lifting my tea gently. The cup is warm, but not too hot. Exactly the way a morning tea should feel.
First sips. I take a slow sip of my latte. The warm milk touches my tongue softly. The taste is smooth and comforting.
I sip my tea. It's light, fresh, and a little earthy. It feels like breathing in a small forest.
Wow, I say quietly. This latte is really good. My whole body relaxes.
My tea is perfect, I say softly. The warm flavor moves through my chest gently. It feels like a hug from the inside.
Enjoying the cafe atmosphere. I look around the cafe while sipping. A few people are sitting alone, reading books or using laptops. Everyone looks calm, like they're enjoying their quiet time.
There's a couple near the door sharing a muffin. They're whispering softly, smiling at each other. It's sweet to watch from a distance.
The barista wipes the counter slowly. She moves like she has all the time in the world. Her rhythm makes the cafe feel peaceful.
I hear the soft clink of a spoon stirring sugar in a cup. The sound is tiny but comforting. Cafes have their own kind of music.
Talking about drinks and life. You know, I say softly, ordering coffee always feels like the start of a good day. I look at the steam rising from my cup. Warm drinks make mornings feel special.
I feel the same, I say in a gentle voice. Tea has a way of calming the heart. Every sip feels like a tiny pause.
Do you order the same drink every time? I ask. My tone is curious but calm. I like learning small things about people.
Sometimes, I say softly, but sometimes I try something new just for fun. Small changes can make life interesting.
I nod slowly. I usually stay with what I know, I admit. Familiar things make me feel safe.
That's nice too, I say warmly. Comfort can be beautiful. There is softness in choosing what you love.
Looking out the window. I turn my head toward the window. The street outside is quiet, with just a few people walking by. The world moves slowly on mornings like this.
A woman with a small dog walks past. The dog stops and sniffs a flower on the sidewalk. It's such a tiny, adorable moment.
A bus goes by, moving gently through the street. Its sound is soft and low, not loud at all. Even the city feels quieter today.
This view is beautiful, I say quietly. Watching life through a cafe window feels peaceful. It's like time slows down for us.
Talking more softly. I love slow mornings, I say. Everything feels gentle. Fast days are hard, but slow days are healing.
Me too, I reply. A warm drink, a quiet cafe, a soft conversation. These moments stay in the heart.
And we get to share them with our listeners, I say warmly. It feels meaningful, like we're all sitting together at one big table.
Yes, I say softly. Thank you for spending this moment with us. We're grateful for every ear listening.
A brief pause. We both take another sip of our drinks at the same time. The warmth makes our shoulders relax. Silence can be beautiful too.
The tea feels even better now. Warm, smooth, simple. It's amazing how a small cup can bring so much comfort.
I swirl the latte gently. The foam makes little circles on top. It's like a tiny piece of art.
Ending part 2. This is wonderful, I say softly. I love mornings like this.
I do too, and there's still more to enjoy. Good mornings feel endless.
In the next part, we'll talk more while we drink. Maybe taste a pastry, maybe share some quiet thoughts. Cafes always bring out soft reflections.
Thank you for being with us in this cozy space. Stay relaxed, breathe softly, and join us in part 3. You're doing so well.
We'll see you in the next part. Enjoy this warm, quiet feeling for a moment longer.
Welcome back, everyone. We're still sitting here at our little window table, enjoying our warm drinks. The cafe feels even softer now, like it's slowly wrapping us in quiet comfort.
Yes, everything feels calm and peaceful. My green tea is warm in my hands, and I can feel the heat through the cup. It makes my whole body relax a little more.
Sipping and settling in. I lift my latte again and take a slow sip. The taste is sweet and smooth. It feels like warmth is spreading through my chest.
I take another sip of my tea. The flavor is gentle, light, and comforting. I love how tea can make you breathe slower.
I rest my cup on the table and sigh softly. This is exactly what I needed today, I say. Little breaks like this bring so much peace.
I nod slowly. Yes, it feels like a deep breath for the mind. Cafes are my little safe places.
Talking about the morning. Do you come to cafes often? I ask softly. My voice blends with the gentle cafe sounds around us. I'm curious about your rhythm.
Yes, sometimes, I say, especially when I need to think or write or rest. Cafes make thinking easier.
I nod, understanding. Same for me, I say. Sometimes a cafe feels like the perfect place to start the day.
There's something special about sitting with a warm drink, I say softly. It slows everything down. Time feels kinder here.
Watching the cafe around us, I look around again. A young man sits at a table near the door, typing on his laptop. His face looks calm, focused.
A woman in a red sweater is reading a book in the corner. Her eyes move slowly across the page. She looks like she's enjoying her own quiet world.
The barista wipes the counter softly with a cloth. She moves like she's done this 1,000 times. There's beauty in simple routines.
A couple walks in through the door, laughing gently about something. They look comfortable with each other. It adds a warm feeling to the cafe.
The chairs make soft sounds as people move. It's not loud, just part of the cafe's quiet music. I love being in places filled with soft sounds.
Soft reflections while drinking. I cup my hands around my tea again. The warmth feels perfect against my cold fingers. It makes me smile without thinking.
Warm drinks really change the whole day, I say softly. My voice feels as calm as the air around us. Even one cup can shift your mood.
Yes, I agree gently. Warm drinks make life feel softer. They carry quiet comfort.
And cafes. Cafes hold so many little stories, I say. People come here with their thoughts, their dreams, their hopes. You can feel those stories in the air.
Maybe that's why cafes feel so peaceful, I say softly. They're full of hearts taking small rests. Even strangers share quiet energy.
A pause to enjoy the moment. I take another sip of my latte, closing my eyes for a moment. The taste feels even better now, maybe because I'm relaxed.
I hold my tea in both hands and breathe in the warm steam.
It smells soft and natural. I love how simple things can feel so beautiful.
This moment is perfect, I say quietly. The words slip out naturally. Some moments don't need big events.
It really is, I respond. My voice feels warm, like the tea itself. I wish mornings could always feel like this.
Talking about warm drinks. What do you like more? I ask softly. Coffee or tea? I'm curious about your heart's choice.
I laugh quietly. It depends on the day, I say. Some days tea feels right, some days coffee calls my name.
That makes sense. Some mornings need energy, others need peace. Drinks carry emotions too.
What about you? I ask gently. Coffee or tea? I want to hear your little preference.
I think I'm a coffee person, I say, especially lattes or just a simple black coffee. Coffee feels like a warm push forward.
I knew it, I say softly. You look like someone who loves the smell of coffee in the morning. Your face always brightens with a warm cup.
Observing the window scene again. I look outside the window again. A gentle breeze moves the leaves on a small tree outside. The world feels slow today.
A cyclist rides by with a scarf blowing behind them. The movement looks calm and light. It matches the mood inside the cafe.
A little bird hops on the sidewalk near the door. It looks curiously around. Even the bird seems slower this morning.
This cafe has such a peaceful view, I say quietly. I rest my head slightly to the side. The world looks soft from here.
Sharing quiet thoughts. Sometimes I forget how nice it is to sit and do nothing, just drinking something warm. Life moves fast, but moments like this slow everything down.
Yes, I say softly. We don't need big plans every day. Small, peaceful moments can fill the heart more deeply than busy days.
Exactly, I say warmly. Just being present is enough. This cafe moment feels like gentle medicine.
I take another sip of my tea. The warmth settles slowly inside me. I feel peaceful all the way to my fingertips.
The conversation deepens. Do you ever come to cafes alone? I ask softly. My voice feels curious but gentle. I wonder how you enjoy your quiet moments.
Yes, I do, I say. Sometimes I just sit with a drink and think about life. Those are some of my favorite moments.
I do that too, I say. Cafes feel safe for thinking. Thoughts come easier when the world around you is soft.
Maybe that's why people love cafes so much, I say softly. They feel like gentle spaces for the mind. It's like your worries become lighter here.
Ending part 3. I look at you with a warm smile. This has been a beautiful morning, I say softly. My heart feels calm and full.
It really has been, I say quietly, and we still have a little more to enjoy. I'm not ready for this moment to end.
In the next part, we'll finish our drinks, talk a bit more, and slowly leave the cafe. It will be a warm, gentle ending to our time here. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you for sitting with us and sharing this peaceful moment. Stay relaxed and join us for part 4. You're doing beautifully.
Welcome back, everyone. We're still sitting at our cozy little table by the window, holding our warm drinks. The cafe feels calm and peaceful, like time is moving slowly just for us.
Yes, everything is still gentle here. My cup of tea is warm in my hands, and the morning feels soft. It's one of those moments you want to keep forever.
I take another slow sip of my latte. The foam is lighter now, but still sweet and creamy. My cup is almost empty, and a little part of me feels sad about it.
I look into my teacup. There's just a small bit left at the bottom. I want to drink it slowly so the moment lasts longer.
I always feel a little sad when my latte is almost finished. I say softly. My voice is warm and honest. Good drinks make time feel gentle.
Me too, I laugh softly. The last sip is always special. It feels like saying goodbye to a warm friend.
I look around the cafe again. The man with the laptop is still typing, slowly and calmly. He looks like he's lost in his own little world.
The woman with the book is turning a new page. She smiles quietly, like she's reading something beautiful. It makes me wonder what story she's in.
The couple near the door is sharing a muffin. They're laughing softly, leaning close to each other. Their joy adds a warm light to the room.
The barista is making another drink behind the counter. Her movements are slow, careful, peaceful. She seems to love her job.
I rest my cup on the table and stretch my shoulders a little. The wooden chair feels warm against my back. This cafe has the perfect mix of sounds and silence.
This place feels like a soft blanket, I say gently. My voice feels calm, almost sleepy. The whole space feels like a quiet hug.
Yes, I say softly, a blanket for the heart. Warm spaces like this make life feel gentle.
I hold my teacup again, even though it's almost empty. The warmth is fading, but the feeling stays. It's amazing how a drink can bring comfort.
You know, I say softly, I think cafes help me think. When life feels busy, sitting in a cafe gives me space. The world feels slower here.
I feel the same, I say gently. Cafes give me a place to breathe. They help me feel grounded.
Do you ever come to cafes when you're feeling tired? My voice is curious but soft. I wonder how you find rest.
Yes, I say quietly. Sometimes a cup of tea is the only thing I need to feel okay again. Warm drinks can hold your heart together.
It's beautiful how small things can help, I say. My eyes feel soft as I look at my cup. Warmth lives in simple places.
I take my final sip of tea. It's warm and delicate, like a tiny goodbye. I let the taste stay with me for a moment.
I finish my latte too. The cup makes a soft sound as I place it back down. My heart feels quiet and full.
We sit in silence for a few seconds, a comfortable silence, soft and peaceful. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words.
That was wonderful, I say at last. My voice feels warm, touched by the moment. I feel grateful.
I slowly stand up and pick up my bag. The coffee chair makes a soft sound as it moves. I take one last look around the room.
I stand up too, feeling relaxed and refreshed. Shall we go? I ask softly. I'm ready, but part of me wants to stay longer.
Yes, I say gently, but my eyes still wander the cafe for a moment. Saying goodbye to cozy places is hard.
We walk toward the door together. The small bell above it rings softly as we push it open. The sound feels like a gentle farewell.
The cool air outside touches our faces. It feels fresh after the warm cafe. The sky looks a little brighter now.
People walk by with morning energy, but inside me, everything still feels slow and calm. A warm drink can change your whole day.
Thank you for this morning, I say softly. My voice is full of quiet gratitude. Moments like this feel special.
Thank you too, I say warmly. This was beautiful. Sharing peaceful moments brings people closer.
And to everyone listening, thank you for being here with us. We loved having you with us in this small, cozy cafe. You make these moments meaningful.
Yes, thank you for sharing your time, your ears, and your heart with us. We hope you felt safe, warm, and understood. You deserve calm moments like this.
English doesn't always need to be hard. It can be soft, slow, and gentle, just like this warm drink in your hands.
You're doing beautifully. Every time you listen, you grow a little more. We're proud of you.
We'll return tomorrow with another simple, warm English conversation. Until then, take care of yourself. You deserve peace and kindness.
Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Keep breathing softly and gently. Bye for now.
Bye bye, everyone. Sending you warmth and quiet comfort.